Hey, what's going on, Health for Thought family? So, wanted to show you guys a routine that I would suggest for people that are looking to make their back wider. I used to have a problem, and I kind of feel like I still do, of having more of a narrow back. And doing a lot of these exercises over, I guess the years that I've been working out has really helped me. So, I start out with pull-ups, and I usually just do body weight. If I'm feeling a little stronger that day, I might add a few pounds, maybe put a dumbbell like in between my feet or something, or put some chains over my shoulders or something like that to add weight. But today I just did body weight, and I usually can get anywhere from like 8 to 12. On a good day, maybe I can get up to 15, but these are definitely number one in my book when it comes to width. The second exercise I did was close grip pull downs, and these actually work your lower lats, and I really like these because I really feel like this is the exercise that I can go the heaviest, and I know it somewhat involves my arms a little more, but if you really try to use that mind muscle connection when doing these, I feel these in my lats more than I do any other exercise, including the one I just showed you before. What I noticed that's actually helped me achieve that mind muscle connection with my back on these exercises is actually not gripping the bar too tight. Like, you still obviously have to have a decent grip to not let it slip, but I noticed just kind of loosening up my grip and actually letting it more rest in my fingers a little bit more has helped me not use my arms as much, I noticed. But on to the last exercise, and what I'm doing here are straight arm pull downs, and you want to have a good base with these exercises and really tighten your core when you do these, because you really have to stabilize yourself. The main reason I like this exercise so much, though, is because for obvious reasons it takes your bicep out of the movement. It is possible to have your triceps help you a little bit, and you want to stay away from that as much as possible, but if you notice, naturally your triceps are going to be flexed a little bit, but just as long as you're not moving your elbow joint and allowing your tricep to help out with the movement, then you're doing it right, just as long as you feel it in your lats. And make sure to get a good squeeze at the end of the contraction. So because I'm no longer having a day just dedicated to shoulders, I'm doing traps now with back. And I went with dumbbells this time, and I usually switch it up between doing dumbbell, barbell, and then I also use the Smith machine and do behind the back shrugs occasionally, but I would definitely say dumbbell is my favorite, and that goes with more than just shrugs. I really prefer dumbbells almost in every exercise, but I still like to mix it up and use barbells. But the main thing I'm thinking when I'm doing these is just bringing my shoulders to my ears, although, obviously that's impossible. I feel like that gives me the best contraction and lets me get the best range of motion. Now, last but not least, this is an exercise that I haven't done in a very, very long time, but honestly, I used to do these constantly back in high school when I feel like I actually made most of my arm growth, because I used to curl a lot. I was just pretty much obsessed with getting my arms huge. But anyways, I did these a lot. These are called concentration curls, and I didn't have a lot of weight to work with when I was in high school because I had my own weight set, but it only went up to like, I think 40 pounds is the max. So a lot of times I use the 30 and I just rep it out and really just try and squeeze and keep the tension on my bicep the whole time. And I feel like that's gotten me great results for my arms. So I suggest some of you guys try it if you haven't tried going higher reps and being really controlled with the weight. That's how I always did it back in the day, and that's how I feel I got my best results. So there you have it, guys. If you guys are looking to get a wider back, this is the routine I suggest. Go ahead and give it a try and let me know how it works out for you. Joe signing out. Health for Thought.